Oh, got train time. Nice. Okay, so we would like to get guts if possible. Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected. Okay, so infiltration tools, aquarium, date spots for adults. To feel the atmosphere of Antique Booktown? Huh. Special on planetariums. Ooh, don't have that one. Again, Walker 4. There's the fish pond. Tokyo Shrines. Is that going to be for Kichijoji? And the Sky Tree. Sweets. Cinema. Cinema makes us get more... Cinema makes us get more points when we watch a movie, which isn't super useful anymore. Darts could still be useful, actually, at least a little bit. Then we have the level 3 books, Charm, Proficiency, and Knowledge, and Flowerpedia. Let's do darts. From what we've seen in the past, it's going to hard lock us to finishing a single book. If it gives us a second slot, then maybe one of the ones that's down here, like Musty Pages, I'm kind of interested in. But this one actually gives us a mechanical benefit in some way. Find the posture that feels most stable to you.
Nice.
True. It'd be impossible to aim your throw without having a solid stance.
Oh.
So you finished reading Learn Pro Darts. Did you get some tips on playing darts? There sure is a lot more to the game than I first seemed, huh? That said, there's not much point to just studying the theory of it. Let's put that knowledge to use and play sometime.
All right.
Okay, we can now use Third Eye when playing darts. This increases your focus when preparing to throw a dart, making it easier to hit where you aim. So I think that what that does is that it slows down the little dot that bounces around. That was not an efficient use of my time, Morgana.
Textbooks open to page...
Picking up from last time, we were talking about the French Revolution. Oh no, that connects to this story arc in any way. Having executed the royalty, the revolutionaries proceeded to take the courts under their control. All who opposed the revolution were executed. However, the revolutionaries, too, were then reviled as despots and executed by the public. Many people were executed during the French Revolution. Yeah, when I learned about this in school during high school, like 10th grade, something like that, I think I worked out the math to it being one execution every, like, hour and a half for that couple of years. Obviously, it wasn't literally every hour and a half, it was clustered around certain times, but that's, like, how it averages out. The fact that this many executions were possible was actually due to one specific invention, yeah, called the guillotine, made by Professor or Dr. Guillotine. Take a look at this.
What is the answer?
This is a guillotine, a tool which allowed for mass executions made by a doctor. Now, do you know who invented this instrument? Boop, boop, boop. Woo.
This is it.
Correct.
This tool is named after him. By the way, Charles Henry Sanson, the famous executioner. Wait, if it's French, would that be, Henri or something? I have no idea how to pronounce that in a French accent. It's said that he killed 2,800 people with the advent of the guillotine. It may look cruel, but it delivered a swift, painless execution regardless of one's social status. Really? Care to explain how you know that? How can you guarantee that it is swift and painless execution? Do you ask the person's head or something? Because brain activity ain't gonna stop instantly when you lose your head. It's still got a little bit of blood flow for a second, and the reserve oxygen that was already up there. You're not gonna be alive for long. I'm not arguing that, but that dimming consciousness. Can you guarantee that there is no pain? It seems like there would be. Anyway, moving on. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that it embodied the French spirit of equality.
Nice going.
Yay, I got nothing! Revolution is sometimes a bloody thing. Most of the time it's a bloody thing. It's fairly famously difficult to have a bloodless revolution. The revolutions that rose up for freedom became despots themselves. The revolutionaries that rose up, blah blah blah. It's a common tale. Our social reform doesn't hurt anybody in the real world. It's a bloodless revolution. Yeah, keep telling yourself that for a week, my dude.
Hey,
Gene, tell the others about that targeted mementos? Yeah, probably should. I think it might be time. Mementos request. Message from Ekel. Buckle will rank up. Taba is locked on Mementos request? No. What? What's Taba locked on? I had to check. Takemi will rank up. And what rank is Makoto at this point? Like 7 or something? Yeah. So you get Endure next. I don't think she has any kind of mementos request on her. Taba is currently at rank 7. Going to rank 8. Is that the one that has the lock or no? Requests. Yeah, daughter's just a meal ticket. Okay, yeah. We have 4 there. Well, you're going to be a bit of a thing, but we have 3 others. And you. Yeah, I think it's mementos time. I can do it this way then. You. Go.
everyone's here.
I could get the Chihai. Oh, wait, yeah. Chihai's good here. I was gonna brush off the fusion alarm one, but the money boost is useful. Okay, exit.
Huh?
Up to here, red light.
Oh,
Fortune reading,
what shall we do?
money.
Here we go. What do you think?
Okay, now, let's look at what the other one says again. More fusion alarms are literally good, or at least they're supposed to be. So it starts one immediately, and then I remember that it raises the chance of it happening as you're in mementos. I think we just avoid that. I don't think it's actually going to be that useful. Okay. So now back over to the hideout.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, there we go. I can never remember how this menu works. I should find out what happened to my mom if Okamura... I should find out what happened to my mom if Okamura has a change of heart and spills everything. I don't want to be wasting our precious time. Should we head into mementos? We can both strengthen ourselves and help others while inside. Oh, we already have all the requests? Okay, sure. Yeah. Yeah? Your requests? Well, everyone's here. This is a good opportunity to sort through the mementos target info we have. We'll start with this one first.
Listen up.
This intel's on a malicious cheating gamer. Apparently he's been cheating at the arcades to show off recently. It's been nothing but an annoyance to the other customers, though.
Okay.
Let's change that immature jerk's heart fast. We'll show him that a real man fights fair and square.
Very well.
I will go along with this. There's still more. Next is, this intel is on a harassing boss. He steals the achievements of his underlings without doing any work himself, all for his own profit. Apparently many of the workers have quit because they couldn't handle his spiteful nature.
Well,
Using his position of power for wrongdoing? Such a horrible boss must repent for what he's done. Let us beat that rubbish mentality into submission. There's still more. Next is... This intel is on a stage mother who mistreats her daughter, the shogi player Hifumi Togo. She controls every aspect of Hifumi's career, and has thus ruined her daughter's shogi life. She forced Hifumi to become an idol against her wishes, and even plans to fix her upcoming shogi match.
that's...
She's treating her daughter like some kind of tool. We have to release Hifumi from that state.
Very well.
I'll go along with this. 2.
nice.
Okay, looks like we're all ready to do this. I already left the calling card at our target's home. There's still more. Next,
Listen up.
this intel's on the parents of Futaba's friend Kana. They forced Kana to take immoral jobs so they can pay off their debt. Did they ever actually say that? Or they being she, aka Futaba here. Immoral jobs, I more remember the taking pictures in strange clothes thing. That sent up a hell of a lot of red flags for me. Ever since she was young, they trampled over her life. I'm gonna crush them. I'll save Kana-chan.
Nice.
That sounds good to me too.
Nice.
Okay, looks like we're all ready to do this. I've already left the calling card at our target's home.
Hey.
That one might just be some petty criminal, but they're definitely distorted. They might be too deep for us to reach at the moment, though. Oh, that is the first time I've ever gotten that dialogue. Futaba's request might be at a layer lower than what we currently have access to. Okay, that would mean that Futaba is just straight up locked until the next arc. Ah, no objections, right?
Yep.
We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. At least 2 people in this room never said a single goddamn word. Okay, all that's left now is take down the target of Mementos. Cool. 5.
All right, let's go.
And it sounds like we can take care of 3 of them, because one of them's bullshit and one of them might be too low.
It's time to work. Let's go, Joker.
Okay, first things first. Time to do a lot of Persona bullshit.
Do you need something?
So strength is currently rank 3, and we should be able to get to rank 8 or 9. Okay, what do you want?
Do you need something?
Check status. Phoenix with counter. Oh, bigger discount. Okay, cool.
Justine, you handle this.
Right, we're probably gonna need space, aren't we?
Your
Not
turn.
you.
Hey, don't interrupt me. The inmate needs our guidance. Some modification, huh?
Oh no, we have one open. Okay, in that case,
Finished for... You'd like to read the read here.
my level, go low because it's gonna be somewhere down here probably. It occurs to me I probably should have looked this up ahead of time. Oh, there we go.
Is this what you want?
Okay, and you don't have counter by default.
You'll withdraw and accept this persona.
Now, is this the one where I had the skill card at the ready?
What? No slacking
Shouldn't have
off.
said that. Item. Skill card. Yep, we have counter. Put that on Phoenix. Oops. There we go. And back in.
Do you need something? Oh,
This presence.
it would seem.
You have brought a Phoenix with counter, just as we asked. Very well, your assignment's done! The inmate has grown considerably since we first met him. True. I guess we gotta at least admit that much. Your personas are starting to get pretty damn strong, too. Is fostering personas truly rehabilitation? What are you saying that for? It is merely a thought I had. Will the inmate truly be rehabilitated if we help cultivate power within him? Keep it together, Justine. This is a job our master ordered us to do. Or are you going to try to disobey your orders? That is not what I meant. Don't worry yourself too much over one measly prisoner. All we gotta do is get the most out of his wild card thing and make him work hard at his tasks. The wild card? What is it now?
What is the meaning of this?
The more I consider this list, the stranger it seems. Its author must have known that the one carrying out these tasks would possess the power of the wild card.
Excuse me?
Gotta be kidding me! How would somebody predict that? I mean, even our master didn't know the inmate had the wildcard thing before we met him. I want my reward.
Shut up!
We said you'd have to do 2 tasks before the next one. Either way, this will all get resolved if you just hurry up and finish your rehabilitation already. Justine, give him his next task so he'll quit talking back. Very well. It seems that it is time for us to be serious. Break 4.
All right.
Now.
As previously mentioned, here is the second task you must complete before receiving your reward.
Farewell.
Satanta with Rakukaja. Okay, first of all, register Phoenix because now it has counter, and I don't want it to forget that.
You'd like to register this?
Now, can I make Satanta?
Let's execute him. Let us begin the search.
Looks like no.
Done already? What?
Let's go ahead, back out. Let's just make some room. Get rid of the ones that are easy to get rid of. And I just saved you. Okay, 4 slots to take care of stuff. Pretty sure I've previously summoned Satanta, but just to be safe, let me go ahead and bring this up on my second monitor. Persona 5 Royal Fusion Calculator. There we go. Satanta is by default level 25 Emperor.
Finished for now. You'd like to read? These are the paths you have walked.
Arcana. There you are.
Is this what you want?
Oh yeah, you're one of the weird ones. Oh god, you suck as a persona.
A fee is required. Then accept this persona.
Okay, then we
Done
back
already?
out.
What?
Because it was Rakukaja. You know, I want to check that really... I want to be really sure.
Do you need something? Now.
Rakukaja. Yes, okay.
Hmm?
Want to make sure that it's not like some similarly named one. I just mess it up. Tata. Get rid of like a lack boost. I guess it really doesn't matter.
Do you need something? Now. It would seem. See? You can do it.
You know, I never thought you'd keep at this even though it's not mandatory. Ha! Pretty interesting, inmate. I must say, as Caroline noted before, this list is quite well thought out. The tasks are designed to push you toward achieving your goals while also measuring your true strength. I guess so.
Hey, inmate!
What are your thoughts on these tasks? They're perfect. Uh-oh, you got guts, inmate. Oh, well, I should give him the next one. Let's see here. Huh? Feels like I've seen the writing on this list before. You speak of the penmanship? Yeah, damn it, I can't remember. Do you recognize it, Justine? Compliment him after he finishes the next task. Don't spoil him, though. Do it just like you practiced, with a piercing glare and angled hips. Wait, not that! Those are my notes! No, I mean... It seems you have been rather looking forward to the inmates' visits. Never mind that! I'm talking about the handwriting on the tasks themselves. Stop yanking my chain! Now that you mention it, I do feel as though I've seen the handwriting somewhere before. Can I have my reward?
Shut up!
Give it a rest, inmate! We didn't forget about that! To be honest, the sense of deja vu when I feel when reading this list is certainly concerning to me. Who made this list? And why? What do you mean? The goal's pretty obvious. It's to help train the inmate. Beyond that, though, what exactly is the purpose of training him? Rehabilitation? But that is merely our master's order. Someone other than him wrote this list, correct? Then let's just assume there's some purpose we don't know about. If we're right in our assumption, then the purpose will become clear once he finishes the whole list, right?
That is correct.
I suppose you have a point. Hearing something logical from you is like a cool rush of air amidst the sweltering heat of summer. You need to say that! Now then, let us reward you for successfully completing our task. We will now grant you access to this special treatment. We hereby permit you to create personas you wouldn't normally be able to handle. But the catch is, you'll still have to pay the price for it. Hang on, what? Make sure you use this to the fullest so your rehabilitation comes to fruition. Do not disappoint us. Allows you to pay a lot of money to create personas of a higher level. Why? For those of you new to this, this was supposed to be the rank 10 ability. Like, unless I am severely misremembering the base game, this is the exact thing that you got for maxing out the Strength Confidant. What's the rest of the link, then?
All right.
Now then, allow me to give you your next assignment. Please note that the next privilege we provide for you will be quite powerful indeed. Therefore, we will require that you complete 3 tasks before you can receive it. Okay, so we're currently on rank 5, I think we just got? So that'll be rank 8 and 10 for new abilities. I wonder if rank 10 maybe removes the cost restriction for the higher level stuff? Because, like, their entire thing is fusing personas. There's only so much you can add to that to make it more powerful or do more mechanics. Alright, here's task number 1.
Now,
Your next assignment is a Neko Shogun with the skill Dekaja. Okay, Neko Shogun is a group fusion. I forget what the recipe is, actually. You know what? Let me make sure I got that up on my second monitor, too. Yeah, that closed. Persona 5 Royal Confidant Guide. And there's the Steam Community Guide. It autoed to strength because it remembered that I was already there. Okay, so... Shogun with Dekaja. The way they have it is either Anzu or Sudama having Dekaja. Do I have Anzu on me? No. Let's check if my Anzu has Dekaja on it or not.
Justine, you handle this. Read here.
Dekaja is going to be somewhere down here. It could be a little bit higher. Hang on. The fusion calculator, we're looking for Anzu. I might have been looking for Takaja as I was looking through that, actually. Oh, whoops. Well, Anzu starts at 25, so it's definitely going to be above that. There's Anzu.
Is this what you want?
You have Takaja inherently. Good. Okay, that means we can just put it on Neko Shogun. So create new, fusion, group,
Can you gather them up?
Neko Shogun. So this is going to take money for each of them because we are essentially summoning all three of those. But we just build Neko Shogun and we make sure to put Takaja on it and then we're good.
Will this truly help you?
Okay, so you have Sile by default, strong against 3, Null's Bless, weak to wind. Sile, Diorama, Masuku Kaja, you get Invigorate. Ooh. That does stack with SP patches from what I remember, actually. 28-ish thousand, or 26-ish thousand yen.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Okay, Damned After Baton. The really insanely good thing. Snow, Pollen, Rain, always in effect. Decreases damage from attacks with the target weakness. Let's see, I'm bringing Takaja onto this. That's really only good with Thermopylae, in my opinion. Like, there are some other skills that are when surrounded, but Thermopylae is the one that I really know about. You're not really doing anything that's being based on weather, so it's not that useful. So then it's Baton or decrease damage from attacks with target weakness. You only got one weakness, honestly, so eh. Okay. Takaja. And then we got a lot of other shit. We have 3 slots open. Maybe make this one of those elemental combination ones. Masuku Kaja. If you have the other Mas, then I might actually go for those. As is. Single target? Probably single target. Garula, Zeodyne. I would love to have the one more, but I think we're going to be stuck here. So let's just go Koga. Because I think Bless is a little rarer than Nuke with a lot of my personas.
It will receive my.
Minako Shogun! Your future shines bright like a diamond. I am your mask now. Invigorate 1. Cornered Fang is... Oh, god damn it. Now I get one of those. Let's go to Diorama. I'm really not going to be using you to heal, I don't think. Defense Master. Hey, that's a thing. Go ahead and just back out for now, then, so we can get to the next rank.
Do you need something now? Oh,
Okay. Why did you interrupt, though? Oh, good, you're here.
it would seem.
Good, good, good. I'm just terrified I'm going to mess it up and then not be able to revert or something. Actually, after this, I should save so that I can't accidentally undo any of this. Or go forward and mess it up. You're already getting the hang of that whole growth thing. What's wrong, Justine? It is nothing vital. However, presiding over the growth of another feels almost nostalgic in a way. Do you feel the same, Caroline? What do you mean? We'd never taken care of someone like this before. You are not wrong about that. And yet, our duty to aid his rehabilitation aside, observing his growth feels oddly familiar.
Excuse me?
It can't be right. The inmate's growth and this rehabilitation are the exact same thing.
Hey, inmate!
The growth you're getting from these tasks is helping with your rehabilitation, right? Probably. See, Justine? They're the same. Is that not something we should judge for ourselves, though? Anyway, Justine, just don't forget about our job. The duty we've been handed is all that matters. Don't think about anything else.
Yes.
I suppose you are correct. I guess you're gonna keep worrying about this till the inmate finishes his rehabilitation, huh, Justine? Look what you've done, inmate! Getting us all wrapped up in your fate! Ugh! Could it be? What's wrong? Nothing. But I believe I'm beginning to look forward to seeing whether the inmate can complete his tasks. You heard her! Don't disappoint us, inmate!
All right.
Okay, on to the next task! Justine?
Farewell.
Yes, here is the second task for gaining the next privilege that we will grant you. We would like you to harbor a Lakshis. I think it's Lakshis, or something to that effect, with the skill Tatraja within you.
Okay.
Okay, what was my plan for this one? Do I have Tatraja as an item? Yes, okay. So I need to make Lakshis. Do I have Lakshis in storage?
You'd like to read the registration?
Go ahead and do that.
This?
I'm so tempted to just not do that, actually. Yeah, let's just leave that be for now. Rakukaja isn't so special that we need to have it, and having a persona with all the boosts is at least a thematically interesting thing. Anyway, over on second monitor, Lakshis is level 35 Fortune by default, followed by Arcana. Fortune. We have not gotten it yet. Okay. In that case, on the guide, there is a way to make it so that it has Tatraja. That might be it. Okay. What do you have?
This persona?
You get Tatraja at level 28. So we can get you...
This is your power.
Then create...
Time for some rehabilitation.
Strengthen...
Power requires sacrifice.
Clotho with Satanta.
That will do.
That'll get enough to level it up so that it'll get Tatraja and some other boost or whatever. And then we can fuse it with one other thing and get Lakshis, according to the guide on Steam.
This is what the... This may be a bit gruesome.
It seems the sacrifice has been absorbed into your mask, imbuing it with greater power. Okay, got the level up, got the Tatraja, got Rakukaja. Literally the only one that is not just an elemental boost. Sure. Yay!
You change your mind, Justine?
Go ahead and register that, just that you're a higher level, you got some more abilities. Now I want...
Read here.
Oh god, what is that? What's the level on that, actually? It's gonna be below 30, I think. There you are. Stone of Scone.
So you'll withdraw this for this is your pop such rudeness. Time for some execution.
Clotho, Stone of Scone, Lakshis.
Do you really need this?
Yes.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Ooh, bonuses. Increase damage from attacks that target foes' weakness by 50%. Solid, I like that. Decrease SP skills of decrease SP cost of support skills. That'd be like Manakukaja, actually. That is good for that one. Magic skills by single target by 20. Amount of HP restored to self by 50%. And increased effective of support skills. Oh, that's so good with the Maz. Or the Manakukaja and like Matarunda, Ma ba 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 ba. I'm gonna go with this one because I haven't seen it before that I can remember, and it's a bonus, so sure. Okay, we need Tatraja on you. That leaves 3 left. We're getting Manakukaja, so we really don't need an Akukaja. I skipped out on Nuke with the previous one. We didn't have Curse as an option, and we didn't have Ice as an option, so sure.
It will receive my.
They're very base level, but it gets good elemental coverage. I'm Lakshius. The thread of fate is measured by my hand. I am the mask which determines your future. Then we get Manakukaja, Elekwall, Mabufula, Overgrowth 2 maybe? Yeah, I don't really like the growth skills. Ice Boost would have been nice. Okay, back out to show them. That is all we need, right? Just Tatraja, yep, okay.
Do you need something? Now, it would seem...
Looks like you're getting the hang of this. Well, that's another assignment done. Alright, let's keep moving on to the next task before things get all messy like last time. No difficult questions, Justine. Just give him his next assignment.
Yes.
Understood.
What?
What's with you? You're not usually this cooperative. I have no intention of abandoning my duty, but I would like to know the truth of the situation. After all, we possess a mysterious list which seems to have foretold the current state of affairs. Who wrote this? Why do I recognize the penmanship? Why does observing growth feel nostalgic? And beyond that, what is the true intent of its creator?
Yeah.
I thought I said no difficult questions. To be honest, though, I have arrived at a hypothesis. What? You know the answer? We manage the inmate's power via several arcana, which symbolize the mystic nature of this world. In truth, the encounter we share with him is represented by the strength In truth, the encounter we share with him is represented by the Strength Arcana. Strength represents great power, a mighty will, and the awakening of the unknown. Sounds about right. Caroline, in our interactions, has the inmate been the only one to have something awakened within him? Perhaps therein lies the answer. Oh, what's that supposed to mean? Damn it! Why I feel so weird? Do I get my reward now?
Shut up!
Can't you see we're in the middle of something? And we already told you there are 3 tasks you gotta do before you get the next reward. Well, this next task is gonna be the 8th one. There aren't too many left on the list. Come this far, eh, mate? Hope you see it through. If you do so, the answer will surely become clear. And, you're more than just some random schmuck to us now. You're the only one who can find the answer we're looking for. You got that, inmate?
All right.
Listen up, inmate.
Okay, next! You only gotta bring us one more persona before you get another reward. Now then, I will give you your next assignment. We would like you to harbor a Hecatoncheires with the skill Ma Secunda within you.
Okay.
Got that? A Hecatoncheires that knows Ma Secunda! Okay, now, this is the one where I didn't have a great solution for it, so I tried to prep by getting Masakunda, I think? No. It's the one where we can get Masakunda, though. I need to bring that page up too, actually. Rid of that. Okay, Megami Tensei Wiki Masakunda. Down to Persona 5. Oh, right, it requires Fusion Alarm. Okay. Fair enough. That's easy. That means that we just leave for now, come back a little bit later once we have a Fusion Alarm going. It is Electric Chair, so making a Hecatoncres is still reasonable at the moment. Let me check something.
Do you have...
Because I've been going through that line of thinking under the assumption that we can't get Masakunda, or is it Skunda? Yeah, Masakunda, just naturally.
Justine, read here.
Let's check really quickly, though. Because you are one of the starting personas.
This persona?
And we have Masakunda on it. Okay. We are good to go, then. Yeah. Top, Quapol equals Andras. Andras, Anzu equals Hecatoncres. We can also check Lilim. Well, I know I have somewhere. Lilim at 34 learns Masakunda. You know, this one's a little more straightforward because it's just Lilim plus Anzu. So let's try this and see if I can get it up to 34 with a strengthening.
You'll withdraw this and accept this persona.
Because strengthening is once per day, but it's once persona per day. To strengthen. And to sacrifice. We can do like Legion or something. If we get a devil, then that would be bonus.
What are you waiting for?
13k isn't quite enough. Oh, darn. Okay.
You change your... You'd like to read the compendium. These are the paths you
My Arcana, down to Devil. We have Pazuzu. Okay, in that case, let's summon Pazuzu, then sacrifice Pazuzu into Lilim.
This persona, a fee is required and accept.
Because that should be enough experience, I think. About that.
Power requires
Lilim.
sacrifice. What are you waiting for?
18,000. Okay, that should be plenty to get to 34 then.
This is the... Then let us begin.
And get rid of Elect Break. Ooh, Dodge Blast. Neat. Evil Smile, medium chance to fear. We have Stagnant Air and Ambient Aid. It's not the worst, then. I'm never going to use it, though. I've literally never used Evil Smile, I think.
You change your mind?
Go ahead and register Lilim as is, then. And let's go get Anzu. Which, where were you again? Started at 25, didn't you? Do we need Andras? No, we just need Anzu at this point. Oh, there you are.
You'll withdraw this, for this is your power.
Great new. Normal. Lilim Anzu, Hecatoncres. And we need Hecatoncres with Masakunda. Yes.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Shock on downed. Always in effect. Let's get Gloomy Child then, because I'm never going to use this effectively. I'm never going to use that effectively. I'm never going to use this effectively either, but of the three, it's the best to pass on for other stuff, I think. So it's Secunda, yes? Hecatoncres, Ma Sukunda. Yes. I just keep checking that so that I don't mess it up. Okay, so you have physical, Tarukaja, regen 2, null curse, strong to gun, weak to bless. So you're a very physical persona by the looks of it. Let's give you Lucky Punch. You know what? Masuku Kaja wouldn't be the worst then. But why just put the Kaja on this? It's kind of weird, but honestly, not the worst. Essentially make this more of a support persona, even though the persona itself has more of a focus on physical attacks. And I could give it like Zeodyne or Mazionga or something, I guess, but eh. Yeah, I do think I like putting Mazionga on this, actually. Just give it a little bit more varied
I
attacks.
see.
I'm a categorize. These 100 hands which have emerged victorious in countless wars are now hide within your mask.
There's Endure. Rebellion. Nice. Over Regen 2, maybe? Over Swift Strike, maybe? Getting rid of Endure feels weird, especially since this is a persona that Joker has. So, like, this is giving up the ability to not accidentally lose the game. Realistically, this doesn't come up very often, though. Fortified Moxie. Increased crit rate during ambush. I don't think that... I need to check, actually, if that trait that triggers things on ambush during normal fights, if that works with passives. Because that could be quite nice. Okay, that's the one you needed.
Finished. What?
Business. Boop.
Do you need something? Now, it would seem. See? You can do it.
You managed to do all 3 assignments and you didn't give up. And you didn't once try to give up. Not bad. Not many tasks left. We might be getting close to finding out the hidden goal behind that list. You know, thanks to you, I'm actually starting to look forward to seeing what happens. Your attitude has shifted quite considerably in the last 45 minutes, Caroline. I see now that the harsh mask you wear during the fusion ritual is nothing more than a facade. What? Perhaps in your heart you have longed for the days the inmate would come to fuse the specified personas. That's not true. And what about you, Justine? You've been awfully chatty lately. I suppose you're correct. I've never heard you laugh before, Justine. We have both clearly changed quite a bit recently. Perhaps my hypothesis is true after all.
Yes.
We have thought that if we were to complete the list, we'd bring to light the intent of its creator. We have overseen the inmate, all while considering the changes that have begun to appear within him. However, can it truly be said that the inmate is the only one who has changed? The completion of these tasks has also had a great impact on both my consciousness and my memories. No way. Are you trying to say the list isn't supposed to change the inmate, but rather ourselves? I have no proof of that. However, if this list represented the will of our master, why has it fallen into our hands and not remained in his? There's gotta be some kind of joke! You tell me somebody made it so they could change us? But why? Can I just have my reward? What's happening? I can hear a voice in my head. Wait, I recognize this voice. Caroline? What seems to be the matter? You are behaving quite abnormally. Does something trouble you? Oh, apologies, Master. Is the inmate proving to be too horrible a subject for you? No! The fault does not lie with him. If you must reprimand anyone, let it be us. Caroline. I see. Very well. Continue onward with his rehabilitation. Our deepest apologies for that brief loss of composure. Now then, as you have completed 3 tasks, let us bestow upon you the next reward. We will now grant you access to the guillotine booster. Think of it as the way to increase the number of personas you can make with the group guillotine. Plus, now you can perform some extra strong fusions using 5 or 6 personas. You should be able to figure it out with some effort, inmate. I mean, you come this far, right? We expect you will put its services to good use. So it's just group fusion, but more?
All right.
Looks like. Huh. So I guess we've changed, huh? That much is clear. Strength, the 11th Arcana, which near evenly splits the Major 22. Oh, Major is pulling some heavy lifting there. There's a lot of minor Arcana. The Awakening of the Unknown. A solitary woman calmly coming to face a solitary woman calmly coming to face a lion. Caroline, let us assign the inmate his next task before we discuss this matter any further. If this list is meant to change us, that change must surely be important. Fine. Alright, inmate, it's time for your new task. The next reward is going to be incredible, so you gotta do 2 tasks before you can have it.
Listen well.
Accordingly, these next 2 shall be the most difficult you have faced to this point.
Farewell.
On to the first assignment before your next reward. Try to harbor a bugs with Samara Karm within you. Okay, do I got a card? Nope. I got basic Recarm, but not Summer Recarm. Okay, Bugs is a group fusion, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to not look on my second monitor
You'd like
quite
to read the
yet.
compendium? Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an
Advanced
together,
group Bugs. Okay. Hariti and Pisaka are the 2 that are realistically possible to have Summoner Karma on. So, Hariti was level 40.
This persona?
Summoner Karm at 41. So, summon Hariti and then fuse, Arcana. This might be bad.
This persona?
I need to get it 14,500 experience, huh? Okay, what does the Confidant Guide say? It just says Hariti Summoner Karm. What does the wiki say? Back to base. I can search for a new skill. Summoner Karm. Persona 5. Oh god, this was in every freaking game apparently. Okay. Oh, right. You can get it, but only with Fusion Alarm and only with a persona that starts at level 52, I think it is. I'm not looking through all that, but yeah. Okay. Let's try this. I might be able to get this, and if I can't quite, then by keeping Hariti with us and keeping it through the Memento stuff, we might still be able to get it to 41, at which point we can get Bugs with Summoner Karm.
You'll withdraw this as your power.
Okay.
Time for you wish to perform an execution.
Strengthen.
Power requires
Hariti.
sacrifice.
Let me make sure Hecatochres is
Finished for now.
registered.
Christine, you
Cool.
handle this. The inmate you wish to perform an
No, you.
power requires sacrifice.
Okay, so we're at 49, so this is the most we could do. I'm kind of not considering that we have the ability to fuse above our level, I think is what we got at rank 5. So I'm working under the assumption that anything 50 or above we cannot get back at the moment.
Do not expect much power from this.
Oh. Why? Because we don't have the Emperor's Confidant link. Oh, that's kind of painful, actually. Gross.
Are you finished?
No, we have Mishima.
What?
Business here. We have Mishima, so backup personas should still be gaining. Let me check that just to be sure. Confidant. No. 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 Yes. Backup members. Okay, no. So in that case, item. Do I have growth of any level? Growth 2. That's actually solid enough. Give that to Hariti. Okay, so now Hariti gains 50% XP even when not in battle. So after 30-ish thousand XP, she should go up to 41 naturally, assuming that I don't get rid of her. Let's go ahead and save what we just did.
Are you sure?
Because I only have the one card, so if I want to get growth 2 on something else, I gotta do some shenanigans.
The inmate needs our guidance. Some modification, huh?
Revival Charm gives a harm.
Protective.
Gun Boost, Maega, Speedmaster, Regen 2. Black Headband.
It appears it will become
Strength plus
something
5. Ooh,
protective.
interesting. Like, I could do some strengthening or
Change your
such.
mind?
Realistically, let's go ahead and just
Are you
keep
finished?
things as is. I want to go back.
No slacking off.
And I will be back in just a moment. Okay, and I am back. And I have taken a nap, so I should hopefully be stuttering a lot less now. My apologies for that. That being said, in my downtime, I actually realized we might still have a thing to do here. Let me see if this is possible or not.
Do you need something?
Over to here.
You
Okay, register summon.
Justine, you handled it. These are the paths you have walked.
My level. That's the highest we currently have.
This persona?
Now if I do this, that goes to Jatayu. Okay, yeah, right, they're right up because those are the ones that we have. Okay.
This persona?
Samara Karm. Midyaraba. What was that one? Napatra. And you drop Midyarama. Virahan. Samara Karm on Unicorn. There it is. Okay, you have 8 skills, though. Is there any Samara Karm with less than 8 skills? Not there. Not there. No. No. So probably not, then. The hell are you? Oh. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, probably not down here at this point, just being thorough if possible. Yep, just standard Rekarm on over there. Down at level 18 at this point, Yeah, we're down to level 10 at this point. There's probably nothing. There we go. I guess I have access to you, technically, because DLC. Whatever. Okay, so Unicorn was like 42.
Is this you can hold no more personas?
God damn it. Okay.
The
New.
inmate needs our guidance. Power requires
Strengthen won't
sacrifice.
work.
Let's execute him.
Fuse by resolve by
path do you want?
level. Wait, so can we fuse up like this or something?
It's pretty tough.
You wish for more power than you can handle?
Oh dear God, we can do this. I'm literally putting my hand in my face right now. Oh, this is such a dumb ability. Yeah, so the thing is, since we have that ability, that opens up the possibility of fusing literally every persona in the game. I think like -1 or 2 that require New Game Plus. You just need enough money and patience. So, yeah, we can get all of these now. Like, legit, is there any reason to not get Hanuman, is it? Hermit, Temperance. We don't need Temperance anymore. We do need Lovers. Empress we're about to need, so that's the worst. So between these two... You're technically locked on Mementos, but we're... Oh, right, we're not going to finish that up right now, actually. So, both these we do not need, technically.
Looks pretty tough.
So, yeah, this persona is, 15-ish levels above where we currently are. Primarily physical strength, Matarunda, Revolution, you get Deathbound, you have Tempest Slash, strong to gun, Psy, and Bless, weak to ice.
Great things are possible.
For 100,000 yen.
Greater than your own
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Double counter. Increase support skills. Ooh. With Matarunda... Oh, wait. I was thinking Tarukaja, wasn't I? Tarunda is the, down. Yeah.
great things
Damn it.
are possible.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
You don't have any kind of counter, though, so sure, I guess. Oh, this would be a real good time for the powers up after Baton Pass. Debilitate on an enemy is good. There's Counter-Strike. Do we have Evade Ice? We have Alley Dance. Ooh, getting some passives on you seems like a good idea, actually. That. Counter. Heavy to 1, minuscule to all, medium to 1. Let's get Assault Dive. Then Alley Dance for the evade.
It will receive a great my.
And this is why grinding money in Persona is real helpful. I am Hanuman! With that mask, the power of my adept swordsmanship is yours! And up by strength. Found Tetra Break. Negate Tetrakarn on all foes. Tetrakarn... Wait, is that the one that's instant death resistance? And Regen 3. That could actually be kind of useful for a physical persona. So, yeah, you just became the strongest thing we have. So, let's go summon a unicorn.
Change your mind. Justine, you handled it. Read here.
By level. You.
You'll withdraw this. This is your power.
Okay, now, if you weren't here for the base game, this is gonna look a little weird. Step 1 is to back
Are you
out.
Finished. What?
Still have business.
I'll just add this.
Save it up. Because now, we go in, create,
The inmate
strengthen,
power requires
Hariti
sacrifice.
with Unicorn. So, Hariti is not going to level up from this, but unicorn has a 1 in 8, I assume, chance to pass on Samara Karm to Hariti, and if it does that, that means that we can make bugs with Samara Karm and get to rank 9 strength. Like I said though, 1 in 8. Please, please make this easy on me.
These powers unite.
Nope. Okay, so now I am going to revert the game to that save we just did, and I'm going to come back when it works. So for y'all, it's going to be probably like 5 or 10 seconds or something. For me, it's going to be hopefully a minute or 2. See you in a bit.
Are you finished? What?
Okay, there we go. Nice. That took 5 tries, by the way, for anyone wondering. So, fusion.
You wish to perform
My
what
result.
act do you want?
No. Group.
Gather them.
Bugs.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
And we need to put Summon a Karm on you. Oh, right. I was trying to figure out, aren't we a high enough level? Oh, right, we need to pay for the other personas.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Okay, so let's see. You have Masukunda, Miracle Punch, Psyodyne. You're getting Auto Mataru. So that's Auto Mataru Kaja. Harukaja is the attack up for our allies. So that's all allies attack up for 3 turns on Sword of Battle. Nice. Increased shock. Decreased chance of being inflicted by ailments. SP by elect down by half. And increased period of support skills cast an ally by 1 turn. I'm gonna go with that actually, because Mataru Kaja, if it can go for 4 turns instead of 3, sounds real nice. Okay, we need you. And since we have potent hypnosis, there we go. I don't actually know if Rebellion works for that. I'm gonna assume it does though. Might get rid of that, but I like having counter abilities. We have some other elemental coverage on other people, so Chance of Despair. You don't have any Despair. You probably get, like, high chance to spare 1 foe on your level 52 or something. But as is, let's just go Zionga, I guess.
It will receive a great deal now for a rebirth.
Me bugs! You the badass with the mask! Come on, dude, let's play! Cool, triple down, Nah. And evade fizz, ooh, neat. Okay, back out first.
Finished. What?
Still business. Over to you.
Do you need something? Now, it would seem...
You make it seem easy. Well, the assignment is done. Thinking back on our encounters here, we have lost our composure in front of you quite a few times. So, me and Justine had a little talk. I don't know how to put this, but we don't know each other too well, even though we're so close. We've also come to realize that each of us complements the faults of the other quite nicely.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had a deep conversation like that with anyone before. Ah, it made me remember something super important. I bet you want to hear what that was, isn't that right, inmate? I'd like that. Of course you would.
Listen up,
The
inmate.
thing I remembered is something someone once told me. You explain, Justine. Essentially, the 22 Arcana represent a journey. The Fool embarks on a pilgrimage through the numbers, overcoming death and eventually obtaining the world, and meeting a counselor along the way and regaining faith, etc., etc. In short, this journey is the tale of one's path through life, because everyone needs a therapist. So we realized something. If this wildcard thing, the potential of the Fool, proves that you're a traveler, then your becoming stronger will lead us all in the right direction. That may be the true meaning of rehabilitation, or perhaps it is something beyond even that. Regardless, one thing we can be sure of is that this list was written with the intent of being completed. Understanding and having faith in that intent is the change this list has brought about in us. Not that somebody like you would be able to comprehend that, but for us, it was something really important to learn. Oh, and I think we might know who that voice in my head was, too. I can't tell you right now, though. Why not? First of all, we don't have any way to actually prove it. Secondly, if it is indeed true, everything we have come to know will be thrown into question. Regardless, we have grown able to reflect on ourselves thanks to you. This may not be something I should be saying to you, but I have quite enjoyed our time spent together. You hear that, inmate? You better overcome this ruined stuff. Keep surviving all the way until we learn the truth. Together! We vow to do everything in our power to assist you, for the sake of your future and our own. Yay, rank 9.
All right.
So there you have it. Don't expect us to play nice just because we believe in you, though. We're gonna be strict as ever.
Farewell.
Now then, it is time I assign you the final task before you receive your immensely powerful reward.
Now,
Set with high counter. Okay.
listen up, inmate.
Just to check. Yep, got regular counter, but not high counter. So, there are a couple ways I could try to do this, I think.
You
Create
The
new,
inmate needs our guidance. Let's act together. then.
group. Oh, there you are. Yeah, so in the base game, this was a lot more difficult because you needed to be level 51, because getting set with high counter is what got you the ability to fuse personas above your level. Isis, Anubis, Top, Horus.
Finished for now? Justine, you read here.
By level. Horus is below.
This persona?
Okay. Checking if any of them have high counter yet. There's Top.
Is this what you want?
No. Those are the two most likely, so probably not.
This persona?
And whoever's down here. Isis.
Is this what you want?
Okay. So, in that case, back up to here. We know that Bugs has high
Is this
counter,
what you want?
but I've tried to put counter on so many different personas that I probably... Oh, that's what I was worried about, is that we have these. Arcana?
This persona?
Oh, whatever. You.
Is this what you want?
Oh, there we go. Now it's working the way I expected it. Oh, it's probably because... Yeah, that. Okay, so high counter. Counter Strike is not high counter. Oh. High counter on power. Okay. That, like Bugs, that's an 8 skill persona, though. So if we can get something with a lower number, that'd be good. I mean, that's lower, so I have you at the moment, don't I? Also, what does that skill do?
Are you a fool? This persona is already with you.
40% attack by per ailment inflicted on foe. I swear I took that nap. Okay, high counter on Hariti. That is solid. And lower level means that it's cheaper to summon. Lower level, but 8 skills instead of 7. My counter on you is actually reasonably cheap then. My counter on level 29. Probably not down here at this point, just being thorough. And then back up to you. Okay. So the one we currently have is one of the only 2 that has 7 skills and high counter. So we can do this basically the same as we did Hariti.
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute. Gather them.
Actually,
Fusion.
I do have 1 slot open. Okay.
Gather them.
So go and just get set.
A strong persona indeed.
So Kaja, Akidine, 1-shot kill. You get gun amp pretty quick. Tower is rank 9, so you should get a decent... no, because I'm summoning all of them for the first time and then group guillotining, so it doesn't get experience at all, I think. Technically, magic is higher than strength. I wouldn't have expected that.
You wish for more power than you can handle.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Internal hypnosis. Support skills on self. Okay. Tech by 25. Not that useful. Gun skills go on tech, I think, actually. Prevents being inflicted by ailments. And healing skills by 50. Let's get immunity then, I guess. Tech could be kind of interesting, but I want to try to make sure that immunity is on something high level so I can find it later. Now, the bonus internal hypnosis does make me think I should take that one, but nah. Okay, so it doesn't actually matter what I take right now, because I'm going to be overriding one thing, probably 1-shot kill, I would guess, with high counter. Now, this is more magic than physical, so it might be more of a magic attacker. I'm not really sure what this persona does. So what happens if I just load it up? That's a skill, that's attack. Frela. And then that would fill it out. I would like to get Repel Fizz, honestly, so... I've taken Zionga on several things at this point. Bop, bop. Bless. Yeah, bless. There.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
That's Tower. Forgot about that.
My.
By the way, if you're wondering if it's possible to have a fusion accident during a group guillotine, I actually don't know. I've never tested it thoroughly enough to know for certain. I feel like it shouldn't be possible, but fusion accidents are already rare enough on their own that it's difficult to know for certain.
I am set. So you wish for the power to kill, even if others abhor you? In that case, I shall become your mask.
Okay, back out.
Already? What?
I'll just add this.
Save it up. And let's try to fuse the thing that has high counter. What are you called again? This thing. Magatsu Izanagi. Strengthen.
Power requires
Set
sacrifice.
with you. Oh, it's going to be a good boost, too.
Is that enough?
Granted, with a rank 0 confidant, it's only so much. But it is quite a lot comparatively.
This is what let these powers unite.
I should have checked to make sure again it had Summoner Charm. Oh well. Or high counter. Come on, game. Make it easy on me. Nope. Okay, so back out.
Already? What?
And load. See you in a bit. Oh, yeah, occasionally that can happen, by the way. And there it is. That was 3 times, actually. I remember this actually being like a decent amount of damage, because severe to 1 with high chance crit. Maybe get rid of Masukukaja then? It feels weird to get rid of this, but this is very clearly not a support persona, especially at this point.
Finished for you'd like to
And let's go ahead and get that one back, actually, because I wanted to keep it. You were 44, yeah.
Is this what you'll withdraw?
Back.
This is your power. Are you finished? What?
And that is the end of the Strength Confidant line.
Do you need something?
We went from 3 to 10 in one go, kind of.
My. That's it! That's the persona we asked for! You really made it? The inmate with all those pitiful personas actually managed this. I guess I can compliment you this time. Well done. You have far exceeded our original expectations. This may not be a proper thing to say to an inmate, but you have done extraordinary work. You're a real handful, but I gotta give you some credit. As for the next task we will assign to you, there is nothing. You have fulfilled every duty available to you. As the ones who rule over power, our role is... rule over... power. Why did I say that? A voice is echoing in my head. Justine?
You okay?
It is nothing. Just my head. These memories. The one who first wrote this list. It was me? Or was it us? Just... what are we?
You okay?
My apologies. Don't worry. This has happened to me, too. Inmate! This is all your fault for not keeping your mouth shut! Caroline, do not shift the blame onto him. Ugh. I hope you know you're a real handful, inmate. But fine. I'll grant you that privilege. We've really gone soft, huh? Perhaps you are too embarrassed to admit how much his concern pleased you. No! Anyway, we're gonna give you a great ability this time. You're gonna cry tears of joy when you get it. And, inmate, there's no doubt you're a problem child. But honestly, we're real impressed that you conquered all the trials we put forth. You hold a surprisingly great potential. So, fight. I'm sure you'll be able to accomplish anything you put your mind to. And you'd better put a stop to the ruin, okay?
Please support me.
Trickster, I believe in you. Prove to us that you can reach the truth. We will be waiting for you.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of strength, granting thee infinite power. VIP treatment reduces the amount of money needed for special treatment. I think I think special treatment is the fusing personas above your level. Depending on the discount, that could be quite helpful, actually.
All right. All right.
And we can now fuse Zhao Gongen, the most powerful persona of the Strength Arcana.
Be careful not to lose focus. You're still in rehabilitation till you can get out from behind the bars. Got that, inmate?
Now, we are not quite done here. We're close, but not quite. Because now that we have... I was going to go check the Confidant link, but no, we know what that does. Now that we have high-level personas...
Some modification, huh?
Yeah, there you are. Rui Jingu Bang, or however you pronounce that.
I see. It will become a weapon.
Auto Tarukaja, weapon for Ryuji. The biggest thing here is that this is like either the or the second strongest weapon for Ryuji in the base game. I assume Royal is going to push that a bit further, but getting him this now basically skips over like 2 arcs of progress in terms of like mechanical progression. So, yeah, probably. Set gets triple shot belt, gives you triple down.
Something protective.
Black headband, bear gloves. That's one of the better ones for Makoto, but I don't think it's the best. Like, now that we can fuse all personas, I want to get everyone their best weapons, because a lot of the best in the game are decided, or they are persona itemization items.
Look.
Behold, it's into a new form.
And Hanuman should have saved.
Finished for now? You'd like
Probably
to
should
read the
have checked
registration?
that.
Are you sure? These are the paths you have walked.
My level. Hanuman.
You'll withdraw this. This is your power. You lack patience.
So yeah, we've burned through, I don't know, 400,000 or 500,000 yen so far. That's our item for the day. We could strengthen, but whatever. I think we're good.
Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
Okay. Equip Ryuji, Armageddon Rod. Yeah, so that's, 90 extra damage. Auto Tarukaja. Losing out on the +5 strength and 5 accuracy is actually a bit of a loss. But almost 100 extra base damage is also solid. Don't have anything better. Let's make sure that the team is where I want it to be. Because now let's take you out and put you in. So we have our healing and our magic damage, but also Ryuji can have all of his damage. And our persona... Nope, not that. Our persona. Go to Hanuman, because that's probably going to be the best. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. Come on. Is it square? Yes. Okay. Does anyone have, like, on-turn start type stuff? What does magic ability do again? Oh, all magic by 25. Neat. Weird. Counter-Strike. Soul Chain. That is after Baton. Not the worst, actually. Although, actually, Ryuji's ability to auto-kill, I think, is based on our level, not our persona's level. Let's just do this because it's easy. Like, I want to actually do mementos at some point here. Partway in. So we can go all the way down here. Can we get further than this? There's 3 targets here, 1 here. Probably not, actually. We might just have the targets. Proceeding area, yeah, no shit. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Come on. Stop. Shut up. Okay, so it's just taking down the targets. No actual mementos exploration necessarily. Interesting in terms of money, then.
What's it like?
2 chests. And no target. Huh. Locked chest, but we have the perm pick.
Oh,
Yeah! You were over... Oh, no, you're in here. Huzzah! Level up for Morgana, new skill, Dia de Han. Nice! For 1... So sure, get rid of that then.
oh.
Pretty sure the perm pick has already, like, halfway paid for itself. What does a Ouija board do? I think that's probably curse damage of some kind. Medium chance to curse insta-kill. Yep, that's basically what I expected. It's useless. Higher. Also, I did auto-kill that shadow, so I can probably auto-kill at the lowest level, or at least a bunch of stuff. So I can grind money. It's just that there's not a lot of reason aside from getting more money. So basically stockpiling for later. God damn, 3 of these already? Okay. There, go over here. Yeah, about 5 or 6,000 yen per up. And already got this? No, I still have stamps to get here. Okay. Glad I didn't just completely skip stuff then.
Shadow, what do you want to do, Joker?
Kill it like the rest. Pretty much end of floor, so let's go meet Jose. Oh, thank God I have Kawakami Special Massage.
These shadows are tough.
Only spending 1 time slot is a lot better.
Hey, mister.
Cool, cool. Give me the upgrade to whatever the hell this is going to become.
Good.
Ring of Greed. Check that in a bit. We need 1 more stamp to get up to 170 EXP. Now that we have strength maxed out, it's a lot less important to actually get that. Honestly, money rewards might be better for now. Like, if we get more money, then we can make more personas more easily. Need 4 for that. Sure, let's do it. Up. Nope. You. There. We need 70 normally. Getting these still seems like it's probably a good idea, so we need 80 on all that. Okay. I'll probably try to find Jose one time after I'm done with everything to just exchange all of my flour at once. And other than that, just kind of ignore him. Higher area.
This is what I saw.
So are these still valid? No. There we go. As low as about 2,000, though, so there's quite a bit of variability on how much money they're going to give.
Shadow.
And as much as 7,000, apparently. Assumedly, it's just locked to whatever the battle would have been. It's just a little bit annoying to not have a good idea of that beforehand. Like, I know I could literally thief vision check them, but because there is no battle, there's no real point. I see, that was green. I would have expected that to be like 2,000. I suppose they're all going to be green, actually. Like, thief vision doesn't actually help there.
Shadows, huh?
It is the difficulty of what the battle would have been based on the floor's general difficulty. That is increasingly strange to try to describe. $49 for on. At this point, I'm just looking around because the shadows pop up so much. There you go. Oh, I can get over 8,000, apparently. Hello, fusion alarm. Higher. Rest area, so let's go up to top and take care of the fusion alarm. Oop.
Do you need something?
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body
There
and
is an
soul.
alarm in effect.
Prepare for the Onyx go-ahead. Pick one.
So does this work? I want to try to fuse with something that's like one of the level 90 insane ones. Ganesha and Tsukiyomi. Wow, there's not a lot that I just want to get rid of at this point. Interesting. Ah, there's one. Oh, God, a Satanael. That is an interesting persona to see here. Let's try it and see what happens.
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
Bolstering force is attack by 50% during a one more. So that is... Does a baton pass technically count? I think that if you baton pass to someone, it no longer counts as a one more, but it then has baton pass bonuses. Severe curse to all, drain curse, strong to bless, weak to nuke, strong to fizz, medium to 1, 2 to 3, and then life drain, curse amp. Okay, you are the curse persona then, it seems.
You seek power beyond your limits.
Choose which skills to inherit.
Magic by 50, that is solid. Prevents ailments. Attack by 50 during one more. Let's just get attack by 50 in general, since I'm probably only using magic. Oh, God. Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected. These are some insane abilities. Let's see, we have 4 slots, and we're going to be replacing Life Drain with Curse Amp. 1, 2, 3, 4 for just a ton of elemental coverage. Attack Master... In some ways, Attack Master just to get Abyssal Wings up to the highest conceivable value I can get it sounds hilarious. Chance of a crit. Oh my, that's good! That is not balanced for a persona you get before the end of the game. Yeah, sure. Almighty by 25. So if I do that, and that...
This could bestow an extra both of you to work.
Please don't fusion error here. That would be real bad. Oh, thank God. I am Tsukiyomi! Madness in my right hand, tenacity in my left. Now then, who shall I break apart first? Okay, so those are your stats up. What are your ability changes? I am willing to get rid of Myriad Slashes and Life Drain. Maragion, Mabufu, and Mafreda are all, like, maybes. Victory Cry, Abyssal Wings, Drain Curse, I want to keep. Drain Curse is the most negotiable there. Mabufu? I'll change that. Resist Fizz. Solid change. So that doesn't repel, it doesn't drain, it doesn't nullify, but it resists. Okay. It's not amazing, but it's useful. Up to 55. Curse Amp over Life Drain. Vorpal Blade, severe to all. Over Resist Fizz, maybe? It's kind of weird to do that, but honestly, that makes it so you have a single and multi-target physical attack. You have several ways that you are increasing Abyssal Wings damage, but then you also have Maragion and Mafreda and Victory Cry to make sure that you have some sustain. I'm not 100% certain on this. If it was Repel Fizz or something to that effect, I would absolutely keep this. Resist is... I'm willing to get rid of it. And Arms Master is... HP skills down by half, doesn't matter because we have Victory Cry. Ooh, that's a lot more fizz than magic than I would have thought, actually. Ooh. Okay, your Abyssal Wings might not be as insanely powerful as I was thinking. Okay, that didn't trigger the guillotines are straining
Begin
thing.
searching.
Oh, there's the strain the guillotine, okay. Fool we don't need. Star is locked for the moment, but about to unlock. We can get rid of you more easily. I'm trying to fill out the compendium at this point, so this is more just trying to get something that doesn't cost me a ton of money.
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
Antarunda, lots of magic, Mazionga, Burn Boost, Weak to Wind.
Choose which skills to inherit.
Yeah, I'm Dr. Baton, sure. Resist Blast? Eh. Invigorate, maybe. You have Burn Boost, but no Burn. Mazionga, so we can skip that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe get these? Get those just because I'm kind of building a lot of things for general elemental coverage recently. So let's try to build something a little bit more supportive as well. I've put Koga on a decent number of things, or some equivalent of it, so let's do that and that.
This should be stowed. I see.
Wait, what am I doing? It's gonna be a random persona. I always forget that! Here, it's a guaranteed accident, just go ahead. Come on, Satan! Hi, Thunderbird. I'm gonna check out my saved Thunderbird, actually, because I remember it being weird, because I also got it during a fusion accident. Guess we'll check that in a little bit, though. Like, you can literally just go back in immediately, I think, but I don't like doing that. So there's 3 in this area, and we went from 12 to 8 without seeing any of them. Fantastic! Keep going up.
Here are the search results.
Persona. I suppose now Tsukiyomi actually makes a lot of sense as my primary, because every time we finish a battle, we go back to full HP and SP. Oh, we got a roundabout. Weird. And the shadow, though... Oh, there it is. I thought it had just gone away. It was just off the map. Just straight up? Oh, no, that is sooty. I thought that was just straight up armor for a moment.
Joker, a treasure chest.
And 2 more treasure chests. Oh, I actually completely skipped over what that one was. Well, here's hoping it's not too useful. No more chests. I assume the stamps would be high-lit. Hey, finally found one of the 4 targets. You, fight me so I can stop going through mementos.
Then
That is Hifumi's mom, I think. Ah, it's the Shogi. It's... Okay, at least I know how I got Shogi out of that. Ah, it's the Shadow. That's the mom of that Shogi player Hifumi, right? She's using her just like a pawn, from what I hear. That's her own daughter. What is wrong with her? I don't know much about Shogi, but I do know she's a bad person. It's as you say, Lady Ann. Let's get her!
unbelievable.
Hifumi is my daughter. I am Hifumi's mother. I gave birth to her. I raised her. My child should be devoted to serving me. I can finally be happy once Hifumi becomes a famous shogi player. I'm surprised that doesn't just say idol. You're a terrible mother. Huh. She thinks she rose in rank on her own skill, but most of those matches were fixed. I'm the one who's been building Hifumi's commercial value. If I didn't get rid of all her rivals, she wouldn't be where she is now. I enlisted private investigators and even criminals to find their weaknesses and destroy them. I paid off anyone who might have complained or spoken out. Hey, Oya, I think I got a really good story for ya. Oh, and I even sold stories to those weekly magazines. Heroines and tragedies go hand in hand. One more step and my vision for Hifumi will be realized. I'm so close to victory. I won't let anyone get in the way. Just the slightest effort is all I'll need to finish you.
Let's go.
Yeah, if you say so. Well, you block Curse, so fuck you.
Not bad, Mona.
This might just kill with that amount of damage.
They're done.
Not quite.
Let's do this.
Nagion. Ah, fuck you.
That was awesome, Mona!
Persona!
Medium to 1. Could fray, but whatever. Zionga.
Persona!
What about Bless? After all of that, there's no way I don't have Bless. Okay, I have Makoga. I have Makoga on you. Same, magic stat. Looks like that's all of them. You, because Repel Fizz and Null Curse.
Go down!
Woo, Joker! You're looking cool! They're done for!
Woo!
Check out this new skill!
Elect Boost is good. Get rid of Zeal. Like, especially now that Joker has essentially full SP HP restore, and I could, in theory, get that on every one of my personas. I'm not doing that, but I could with that strengthening mechanic. SP recovery just got a lot less important, I think. I was always a loser. Even if it was just once, I wanted to taste success. I could never win on my own. I had to use Hifumi. I had to. What about Hifumi's happiness? I never meant to make Hifumi unhappy. Never. But when she won that grade school competition, she started being called a genius girl, and I could never get that out of my head. I turned out to be such a horrible mother. I'm sorry, Hifumi. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I didn't check that ring, did I? Mitsuo seems to have had a change of heart. I should go check with Hifumi.
Yeah!
Keep going. Now let's check the items really quickly. Not immediately there. There it is, Ring of Greed. Increase wearer's attack for 3 turns at the start of battle. So it's, Mataru Kaja. No, not Mataru Kaja, it's Auto Taru. And just to check that really quickly. Wasn't it Greed? Lust, Vanity, Gluttony, Wrath, Greed. I think that's in order. Hang on, cures all non-special, increased defense that's for all allies? Huh. Okay, Champion's Cup is the one that I easily remembered. Absorb 1 attack. That's actually better than the normal barrier skills, I think. Gotta keep in mind that I have that. Granted, Almighty is probably going to get more important as we get into the late game, but we'll get there. Next magic attack deals over double damage for 1 ally. So it's effectively charge. No, wait, is it concentrate? Concentrate and charge are the 2 abilities. One of them is physical, one of them is magical. It's effectively that, but it looks like it might be a little bit more, like maybe 2.5 times or something. Not gonna lie, that could be useful. And stats, there we go. Okay, we aren't at full because we didn't end on... No, down. Yeah, we didn't end on you, I think. Oh, no. Yeah, because we didn't end on you. So we need to end on Tsukiyomi if we want to get Victory Cry to trigger. It's not super important for now, at least. It's just a good practice to get into, because it'll make us that we're always topped up on SP, and so the camera strap becomes useless. Maybe not quite useless, but closer. Because, obviously, Tsukiyomi isn't getting us a lot of SP in... Oh, the area right before. Okay, so the floor earlier. He's not getting us SP in the fight itself. 1 shadow. Stats, Futaba, 48. 8,000 till 49, where she'll get sub-recovery SP the first one. There's a upgraded version a little bit later if it hasn't changed from the base game. There's the stairs. Still got 3 paths left to check out for stamps and such.
I can hear people's voices in the wind.
Creepy.
I've awakened to a new
Marakukaja. Alright, you're difficult to figure stuff out for. Maybe over Defense Master, because it stops it from being a passive, so she doesn't have defense right at the beginning, but it makes it so that she can give defense to everyone at the beginning. There's no upgraded version of this, so if we get rid of the passive version, it's just gone. And the problem is that all of these are actually useful. Like, figuring out how to build Makoto is always a little bit weird. A lot of the other people, I understand more how to build them well, at least I think. But, like, each of these has its own use case. I guess Mafrela, because we'll get an upgraded version of it later, and Freyla can take the place of Mafrela. It's just less efficient at that point. Yeah, there's Freydine. Oh, there you go. Okay, so if we get on average like 6,000-ish per time we do that, that means 10 would be 60,000. How many shadows do we encounter on the average floor? I'd say 10 is a little high, but by no means super uncommon. So if we call it like on the order of 50,000 yen per floor for these lower areas, that'd be 2 floors for 100,000. 20 floors for 1 million. That's a while, but it's not impossible. Then again, it's also easily possible to drain 1 million yen in a couple of minutes with late game Persona Fusion. Oh god, I just realized that because I have this ability so early, I can bust the doors wide open for the next palace or two. Like, I can just have end-game personas with end-game abilities when the game thinks you're level 50. Granted, that was kind of possible before now that I think about it, because they gave you the ability to do that at rank 5 instead of rank 10.
There's a shadow reading.
That's still such a weird change.
In hindsight, worrying over grades is so petty. Boring even.
That's what I've been saying.
Taba, you don't go to school.
Shadow spotted.
I suppose they thought they had balanced the fusion stuff because they got rid of the main way to grind infinite money. Is that literally the end of the floor? Oh, no, there's one little thing down there. Okay.
Then
Bad boss. Oh, it's a cheater. Okay. There's the cheater. The Nejima shadow. He looks so pathetic. He's cheating in a video game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a cheater. It's not something an adult should be doing.
Yeah.
Let's go. It's you, Slice. In the Gunabout world, no one can defeat me. Cheating? I don't know what you're talking about. The winners are the ones who are right. It's the winners who decide what justice is. And what greater winner is there than me? I'm the god of the Gunabout world. I'm the god of the Gunabout world, he says again. I am invincible. No one can ever hope to defeat me. No matter how many come against me, no one can ever wound me. Dude, that's called cheating. Idiot! Let's get him! Which, by the way, I'm hoping that this isn't a forced retreat from Mementos overall. I realized that I didn't actually think about that in advance. Oh well.
I'm strong! I'm the most powerful! Ain't no matter what you throw my way, you won't put a scratch on me! Persona!
I mean, you're not wrong. And we do... No, we don't repel. We're strong against Fizz. So let's null Fizz and Curse. Chance to cause confused fear, despair. Insta-kill foes inflicted with fear. Okay, so it's not a chance. It's if they have fear, they are killed.
Joker, you missed?
Weapon persona!
Persona!
And don't have anything there. Just try this for the physical.
Luna, aim! Let's do this!
And Matarunda, just that you don't have any attack.
Eyes up, Panther!
How did that miss? Right.
Go!
For some reason, I thought that he wouldn't be able to dodge that.
Persona! How about this?
Joker, you missed?
Persona!
Did we try that before?
Strong. Don't
Alright, nothing's hit so far.
Skull, what are you doing? Hurting me. Eyes up, Panther. No way.
Ow.
Oh, not good. Whoa! Monica Crow, he's hurt bad.
Not that.
Joker, you missed? Skull, what are you doing? Sorry about that.
And Diarahan, self. I think this ends after 3 turns.
Eyes up, Panther.
God damn it, the reflect missed.
Joker,
I told you it's useless! There's no way you can win against me!
Yeah, so far you haven't really shown much ability to hurt my main character either, so that's called a stalemate, my dude.
look at him, acting all smug because of his cheats. We can't do anything to him at this rate, though. Let's retreat for now and rethink our approach.
What the heck was that? Our attacks did nothing to him. Yes, unfortunately, it appears we do not even have a chance of victory. El Morgana, ain't there anything we can do? I'm not sure. As I mentioned already, the metaverse is a place where people's cognitions materialize. Even I can't predict what'll happen in here. Damn it! Only we can figure out what his ability is. He's cheating.
Right.
That's exactly right. So we'll need to figure out a way to break through his cheat. That's fine, but let's do it somewhere else. It's not exactly what I'd call safe here. It is safe from my perspective. We should talk more with our arch shadows, like here.
Well,
We can make it our homework then. Let us think more on this topic after we return to reality. Leave it to me.
I'm very sorry.
Good, I wanted to make sure to not press a button that accidentally takes us out. I think it would give us the option, but I just want to be real safe. I hope it doesn't add too much more work to your plate.
guess we gotta do it.
Homework. Guess that works. Anyway, let's get going. Okay.
Let's
Gonna
do it.
go ahead and save that up for a moment, though. And I will be back in just a moment. Okay, and I'm back once again. So, let's get back into this. We'll have 2 left there, 1 there. You know, we'll start the end area here and go down this time. Free seating area. Sure, if you say so.
This is what I saw.
Thanks. Stamp and 2 chests. Neat. Three more to go. We should be able to get through those, I think. There's 50 for us. Nice. And you. And fusion alarm, because of course. You know, I could itemize personas with the fusion alarm for higher rarity items. Like, that was the intent for strength rank 8 or 9. I don't quite know how well that would work, actually. Like, neat. Does the fusion alarm stop you after 1 or 2 itemizations? Lower area. Kind of like how the guillotines break from fusion. Do they just allow you 1 to 2 items and then you're done? I mean, if not, that seems like an incredibly exploitable system. I'll check that after a target, maybe 2.
Shadow spot.
And the other one? No? Yeah. I figured there was no way we were done yet. I just wanted to check.
Who designed its aesthetics?
Mona, perhaps?
An interesting idea that Mona would be the designer of all of this. Like, obviously wrong, obviously intended as a joke, just weirdly interesting. What's up? And you, there we go. Got that one little path left, might as well go down it.
I see lines forming at stores in the city a lot. What are they all queuing up for?
I wonder about that.
And down. You basically have to be here, don't you?
Hmm?
Yeah.
Then...
Decent amount of flour at the moment. Not a ton, but enough for a little bit. Oh yeah, we're getting treasures too, so we can sell those to EY. Not exactly a super reliable source of income, but it is an extra little bit. And yes, I did just drive right past the target. No, I did not entirely intend that.
Plum kelp tea is quite a nice way to relieve fatigue.
It's great for diets, too.
Hmm?
I have never heard of that liquid before. Hang on. Akitsu. Wait, who's Akitsu? There it is. Akitsu's shadow. It looks a little anxious. I hear he's been repeatedly changing his name and face with plastic surgery to escape debt. The police will never catch him, so it's up to us.
Yeah.
I mean, now that we know his shadow, we could go to the police with his current name and face. Hey, you have the same voice as the cheater. Phantom thieves, huh? Since we're both always on the run, I can give you pointers on hiding.
Huh?
Hey, we never accept any help from a guy as bad as you. You'd better return all the money you stole. Mukto, I don't think you know how this works. Shut up! Why should I? Bank's always taking money from people unfairly. I'm stealing back from the people who stole first. I'm doing what's right. I'm carrying out justice. I disagree. You've been running away, always hiding behind a new name and face.
How stupid.
You guys hide your identities too, poorly. You know what? That makes all of you hypocrites. I'm gonna take off those masks and see who you guys really are. Takes off mask. I have no idea who this is. Let's do this. I live true to my desires. I'll tear off those masks of hypocrisy. Sure thing. You do you, my dude.
Not bad, Mona.
Maybe I should heal up a little, actually.
Persona!
Needing a chance to forget. I doubt that works, but just to try. Oh, hey, it worked. Surely Memento's confused strats don't work. Like, the boss recovers in 1 to 2 turns or something. But Agion. And stay on this one.
This isn't it.
Oh, come on. Can I do this? Yeah. Yeah. Stay on. No, don't stay on you. Wait. No, they want you.
Yomi! Taste my fury!
500 damage on a neutral attack's pretty damn good.
Not bad, Mona.
And dead. And Joker goes from half SP to full SP. Woo. Burn boost. Oh, burn boost is going to be decent. Dormina I do occasionally use, actually. Matarunda I'll occasionally use. Diorama I'll occasionally use. Kaja I don't use a ton, but I do occasionally. Honestly, getting rid of basic Agi's the easiest at this point. I know I've said it before, I like keeping the basic skills because it's still low SP cost for the single target, versus, I mean, you get more damage, but mostly you're looking for the burn, or not for the burn, but for the down from attacking a weak element. This is still the easiest, though. Huh. No, I can't believe it! This whole time I haven't been carrying out justice? I guess you've realized it. This whole time, I was a bad guy! So you were saying the Phantom Thieves were hypocrites? I was wrong to have said that! I've realized my own mistakes thanks to all of you! I'm ashamed of myself! I've worked so hard to fool the world, living only for my own greed! I've changed my face and name many times, but for the first time, my heart has been changed. By the way, did they ever actually explain how the hell we managed to find his shadow? Like, if he keeps changing his name, then, like, what name is associated with his shadow? I suppose that would only super matter if he had a palace, but that does bring up the question of how does a palace work if someone has an alias? Like, I don't think they ever have addressed that in the base game. I feel like maybe they could in Royal, but I'm not sure they will. Yay, Thermopylae! From now on, live your life with an open heart and nothing to hide.
Hey!
One target left in the area, let's keep going. Next floor down is 4, so that's a break floor. Leave. A little further past here. So probably on 5, I would guess. Unless one of them can show up on 4, which I don't think is a thing.
We made it to the
What the hell is this layout?
We can get to the next area now.
That's 24, right? Yeah. And down.
All right.
And Joker's SP is at full. Nice. I didn't check that before.
Could it be?
We need some kind of plant we want taken down. Okay. Sorry, I didn't actually read that very much because I realized I can do this. Woo. And Futaba has sub-recovery SP, right? Stats. Futaba, you're at 48, you get it at 49. Damn it. 1,700 more. Wait, so do we have a target here or no? Because they might have been referring to the cheater from before.
Oh.
Haha. Another chest.
Ah, damn it. I forgot to get this.
I'm not entirely sure that I pressed the attack button there.
Good. You're evolving as a thief.
Cool. How did that get experience? Also, I have Andros on me, really? I do. I think I might have auto-collected that at some point or something. I'm gonna try running into a shadow and not pressing the attack button. It just autos. Okay, you can literally just run into a shadow. Noted. That makes that a little easier, actually. And there's sub-recovery SP.
I'll give it a try.
Nice. So, backup members, mainly Makoto then, recover 1% SP per battle. It's not a lot, but it adds up when you're just using them for a little bit of SP, occasionally. Like, you use their SP for a bit of healing. So, is this a new thing, or is it the same dude as before? Attacks won't work here, remember? This is where that this is where that cheater is. If you don't have some sort of countermeasure, you'll just end up making the same mistakes again. Okay. We're on 5. We went up before. Let's go up to 4, back up to the main area then. Because I want to look at where the targets are. So if there's one hiding in this path, that means that that's the cheater. There's one below, which is Futaba's lock, which means we should just have one up in here somewhere. We went to 10 and there was no one there, so let's go to 6 and see if it says above or below. Deeper inside, okay. I'm still attacking to do that. I need to internalize that I don't need to do that.
There's a chest.
Yeah, there we go. Get that. Clear this. And along on our way. Oh, the Flaming Rod one despawned, I guess. Ah, treasure, or Shadow Demon. Treasure Demon. You can now use Shadow Factorization. When you highlight a target in battle, you will be able to see which attacks are nulled, repelled, and drained. However, if the enemy's attribute affinities are displayed as question mark, the status of the attack will not be shown. Oh, so it's useless. Got it. Like, it won't tell you about the null, repel, drain if you haven't already tried it. So it's the equivalent of doing this. Oh, no, sorry, not that. It's the equivalent of doing that.
It won't be a problem.
Sigh. Sigh in multiple ways.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Thank you, Futaba.
Okay.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
The platform! We made it!
Don't sound so relieved. It's not that big of an achievement, Han. What's up? Yeah, I didn't run into that one. I actually just attacked it.
We thought the electricity is its weakness, weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly.
Miracle.
One enemy on the floor.
Catan, Ryuji,
Bonafide.
Frey. As weird as that is.
One knockdown. Give it up. Let's go. All out attack.
So is this still about the same amount of money? Bonus up to 4,000 plus a little bit. Hard to say how that compares / if Chihai's buff applies to his autocomplete.
Okay. Easy win.
What the hell am I doing? Hang on! I just remembered I can do this! Where are you, C's? No idea if it matters for all of them. I suspect not, but I'm gonna try it anyway. You're currently on C's, okay? C's. Cool. Since I didn't actually go over, by the way, what C's does is... Oh, not that. Can I compare? Oh, just... Okay, fine, I'll actually check it. Does it really not say? I'm pretty sure that the C's armband gives, like, plus 10% money or something. And so putting it on everyone on the party just helps to increase the amount of money that we get. Surely it says it somehow. That's R1, not R2. Ah, okay. There we go. Increased money gain by 15%. So I'm assuming that stacks so that it is either plus 60% money or multiplicative 115, 15% of that is like 128, whatever the hell the math works out to be. It's going to be more money overall. So let's see how that works. Since I'm auto-completing all the battles anyway, it's not like I'm wasting SP. How many more of these do we have? We need 3 more. So it's 1 in the next area after this, 3 in the current area. All cleared out, lower area. Cool, cool, got the target. Oh wow, that was a lot of stuff from that. Sukukaja, get rid of Sukukaja. Been a while since Jose showed up. What's up? $16,000, wow. I guess that was an especially difficult one. Also, I'm increasingly thinking that it is additive 15%, so we're at like 160% of base, plus Jose's like 30% bonus or whatever it is. There's 18 of 20. And there's the exit. Go ahead and take care of the target. And yeah, ideally I would have re-equipped other stuff again, because now they're not going to be getting any benefit from their accessory for the fight itself. Whatever. Ah, it's Kishi's shadow. God, he looks pig-headed. This guy's abused his position at work, right? Harassing the people under him and all that. It's people like him who create awful workplace environments.
Yes.
Let's talk to him.
Ah!
So, you guys are the Phantom Thieves. You look like you have some complaints for me. Stealing credit from your subordinates is one of the worst things you can do as a superior. That's my way of management. It's efficient. I give the orders and my underlings do all the work. It's a pretty easy job. As long as the numbers go up, that idiot president won't say anything. If my underlings have a problem, they should just get promoted. But since I evaluate them... How did someone like you ever get promoted? If I were the president, you'd be fired. Shut up, kids! Your reasoning doesn't apply in the real world. If you don't get it, I'll teach you a lesson as your high and mighty ruler. In business, circumstances shape results, and the results are all for the sake of the ruler. Me. Your coming here happened by circumstance, but the results that follow, they'll favor me. Sure thing.
Not bad, Mona. Time for some bloodshed. All out attack.
Aw, Chihai's buff is only from kills with an all-out attack. Wait, was that the right one? Yes. I'm just so used to using Abyssal Wings that I forgot there were other options for a moment. Warple.
Go down.
So we'll get our buff from Seize, but not from Chihaya, I think.
I'm a victim too.
Sup? My boss from a long time ago used to harass me. I thought it'd be fun if I did the same thing. How stupid. Before long, I started reveling and pushing my subordinates around. I'm sorry. What have I done to my precious subordinates? I made them take responsibility for my mistakes, sent them far away, messed up their lives. God, this just keeps getting worse. My dude, what the fuck? This is all my fault. All mine. How do you intend to take responsibility for all this? I'll read some business books. I'll try to do what I can to become an ideal boss. How about you quit and go to a different company so that your subordinates know they have a clean slate to work on? I want you to think carefully about what kind of boss you'd like to work for. Figure it out. Theme park escort. I assume that's a guide to a theme park, not an escort who specializes in theme parks. An amusement park guidebook? Yep, okay, cool. Even if you abuse your subordinates, I guess your kids are real important. Yeah, if that's what you take from that, then sure.
Well then.
No more targets in the area. Okay, let's keep going. I actually want to try to get maximum stamps. Then I will go off camera to grind for a bit to get a lot of money. And then we will leave mementos. Zip. Can go down, sure. Hey, Jose. And pop. And pop. Oh yeah, we're consistently getting like 15, 18,000 at this point. Nice. 19 of 20, good. Okay, not quite consistently, but commonly enough to be noticed.
I've started reading manga recently.
Yep, come on.
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away!
Thunderbird!
Yep, up, not you. You.
There!
Ooh,
And all out.
you're looking cool! You're already dead!
I wonder if all-out attack goes off of base stats or
No match for
something.
me.
Those all-outs seem a little bit stronger than I would necessarily expect, and the only real change that I gave Ryuji a much stronger weapon, but that weapon also reduced his strength stat. So if the damage calculation for all-out is more based on stats rather attack value rather than strength stat, then that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, sure, spend our flower really quick.
Oh, mister!
Oh, and get the money up, duh. Back in. You. Cool. And blank card, we got plenty. Getting some of the SP up isn't the worst, honestly, but we have so much coffee and curry to go off of at this point that kind of, meh, whatever. Okay, so that's what that does. Got a couple of each. Neat. Yeah, probably just get some ambergrisses. We have 400, well, 460. So that's what, 5 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Neat. And I will save the rest for now, because honestly, the next most interesting to me is probably these two. So let's go ahead and leave it at that. Not that. That. Okay, down to 10, back up to 9, try to get the final stamp. And back up, but once I can do that, there we go.
Oh, this air...
Totally impressive with what you said.
There's a treasure chest.
Up, yes, there. Cool. I have so many armors to make and or sell.
Treasure chest spot.
Well, at least we're getting a decent amount of stuff. There's the exit. I would like a stamp, please. I got one more chance. Honestly, don't got a lot of hope. There's 51. Hey, in the base game, we can now get strength rank 10.
There's a chest.
Lots of chests on this floor, at least. And everyone? Yeah. Lower. Cycle back up to higher.
Here the search was.
Good. Got the stamp and got a chest. And it looks like they're both behind false walls. Weird.
Shadow.
Not for long, it isn't.
There's a chest.
Yes, you told us about that a minute ago, Futaba. There's the last stamp for the area. And lower area, so we can get to the break bit. Then overview. And yeah, one here that we can't access and one in the lower area, so we're done there. So it's gone onto the rest area here, the end area here. And let's go ahead and get the final stamp. Then I will go back to Memento's top level, and I will bid you farewell for a little bit while I go do some off-camera grinding. As usual, that should be linked in the description, by the way.
I'm detecting.
Yeah, the fact that that is flaming red and we're able to auto it tells me that we can auto all fights at this point, which means I'm just going to be driving back and forth on this floor and, like, possibly the one above it, and just getting as much money as possible. Like, I'm just going to be listening to a podcast or something while that goes.
I'm detecting a badass. Joker, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
What?
Ah, good. I was worried we were gonna have to do this floor multiple times. Good for you, Thunderbird.
Tool for our mission.
Rebellion. Goodbye, Torukaja, I guess. Zip. Wow. This area is terrible.
Hey, is school?
Got there eventually.
This will help me do better.
Climate Decorum. Greatly increases evasion from all affinities during rain/snow. If she had the ability to just have rain/snow going at all times, that would actually be kind of interesting. This is a good ability for some personas, not necessarily for a teammate. I think I'm more likely to benefit from it than Tentarufu, though. Like, I'm never going to use this effectively, but if I ever accidentally use it, it'll be really nice. And this I'm just never gonna use. Zip. Yeah, so it's about 10,000, 10,500 whenever we manage to fight an Anubis, or auto an Anubis. 9,700 from an Isis. Lower. Overview. Up top. Might as well do a quick fusion alarm. Come on.
Do you need something?
Okay, how much do I have to work with? 1.5 mil. Oh god, that actually went up way faster than I thought it would. Okay.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
Just you wish to register, are you certain?
Go ahead with that.
This is the path you have walked.
You know.
There is an alarm. Always strive for more.
Fine. Oh, because it's a fusion alarm.
This weapon is more powerful than normal.
Oh, that's annoyingly useful. 290, 88, auto Tarukaja.
Finished already? What?
$290, 88, auto Tarukaja. So it's plus 20 attack. Ah, fuck, I'm totally gonna do it.
Now, let us observe.
Alarm time, inmate. This is its powered up form. This will become an
Apt
even more
pupil,
powerful
strength plus
accessory.
8. God damn. Strength plus 8 looks like it's the extra thing, probably the R on the end. And then there's apt pupil slash mana surge. Wait, normal version. Yeah. Also, fun little animation there, actually. Nocturnal flash. Not you. You.
This card's powered up.
Masku, Aegon, Spiral, Gatling Belt.
This will become an even more powerful accessory. This weapon will be stronger than normal.
I feel like that might be one of her best weapons, actually. Since it's saved, sure.
This weapon...
Ah, so perhaps this is a bit excessive.
Actually, I should have let that go because I don't know if that's going to have a different animation or not. The electric chair has grown finicky. Be careful if you plan to keep using it. Okay. I don't know what happens then. Does this give a random item or something? I'm totally willing to resummon Hanuman.
This weapon will be...
Is this the result? Now, you shall be reborn.
I'm gonna wait this out. Okay, so it does actually fail. Just hit it, pretty much. Sorry, Justine. Oh. Oh. It seems the results did not go quite as planned. Here is your Nirvana EN. Use it well. Well, fuck. The rehabilitation equipment cannot take any more at this time. Unfortunately, we must disengage the alarm now. We will have to take your leave while the equipment undergoes maintenance. Then it kicks us out, okay? So again, I could just go back in and go get my personas back, but again, the auto-complete stuff is based on our level, not our persona level, so that's not actually that important. So, at this point, I'm going to go ahead and go off camera, aka I'm going to keep recording, but I'm going to not have it be here, I'm going to cut out my grinding session, put it in the description as its own video, and I'm going to go get a lot more money and various items from chests and a couple of level ups for people probably. And I'll probably do some Fusion Alarm stuff as well. I might also do a little bit of Persona Fusion, but like the big filling out the compendium side of things, I'm probably going to leave to its own video in like a week or something. Like, give a little bit of time, get into the next arc, but probably do it before the start of the next palace. That kind of thing. So, I will see you shortly. Okay, and I am back. And actually, I decided I wanted some time to just, like, zone out, listen to some YouTube and stuff. So, it's been a little while. My grinding session was, like, I think about 3 hours and change or something. So we're up to a little under 5 million yen. And that's after doing a couple of very expensive fusions in order to get items such as some repel skill cards. Yeah, you can get these. And actually there's also drain element skill cards that you can get during fusion alarms. I think that the reason I don't have those at the moment is because the personas needed to get those are super high level, like in the 80s or something. You also might notice off to the left-hand side, we're currently at like level 61, which is 10 or 11 levels above before the grind. I promise, you missed nothing. I was just doing the Ryuji thing of running into an enemy and auto-killing it, and I got enough experience from that to get 10 levels. Like I said, been a while. Now, before we actually leave Mementos, I want to go back down one more time so that we can find Jose and spend all of my flour.
Well then.
Because I'm actually out of black Kogatanas, and now that I have the repel element passives, getting a lot more blank cards isn't the worst idea. Now, ideally, you just show up right now. No. Okay. This is going to be a bit of a thing, then. I'm not going to do, like, a full grind here, by the way, like waiting for the Reaper and everything like I was during the actual grind session. I'm just pretty much going to clear out the floor and then call that good, go down to 12, back up to 11, repeat as necessary. Oh, the perma pick has been so useful. And empowering. What the hell is an Ofuda? That's an entire class of items in this game, and I don't know what they are. Okay, there's one of them. Nullify insta-kill for all allies one time actually could be good at times. And then there's all of these. Raise attack, raise defense, raise accuracy evasion, raise all but for one ally instead of all allies for 3 turns. Okay. So it's all stat up aside from the one that is insta-kill negation. Ooh, 61 on Futaba. Oh, by the way, since we did get 10 levels out of that grind, she now has sub-recovery SP and sub-recovery HP EX. So her next thing is 3% SP to backup members after a battle, but that is at level 67, so probably a little past the end of the next palace.
Shadows hanging around here are real creepy.
I wish I could ask them what they're thinking.
I mean, they beg for their lives when you beat them up enough, so you know what they're thinking at that point. Okay, there's these stairs.
All right.
Okay, we're up to 62 now. Cool.
Well done on your new skill.
New skill for Hekatonkeries. That's light to 1, 3 to 4. Masukunda, Masukukaja, Rebellion, Tarukaja. Let's keep Masakunda on you, get rid of Masukukaja. Pretty sure I have that on enough other things that I can get it back relatively easily. And just that I keep training some kind of persona. Don't really care about ambient aid that much. Wow, there's... okay, I guess you then. All of the others, I literally do not care to get those abilities. Ambient aid is at least probably the final ability of a high-level persona. Well, mid-level at this point. Just go for Morgana, Magarudyne. Get rid of Magarula. Is that the floor? Yes. Lower area. Higher area. There was a pause there. Yeah, there you are.
This reading.
Oh, fuck you, game. Actually, I cannot save right now. Okay. If the Reaper gets me, it gets me. Come on, Jose. Ah, damn it. This is the first time I've encountered the Reaper just showing up automatically. God, that's bad timing. I don't actually know what the worst case scenario is if I die to the Reaper. Assumingly it goes to my last save. My last save was like 5 or 6 minutes ago, so it's not too bad actually. Let's give it a shot.
Whoa, the shadow looks strong. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
I have literally never fought this thing.
I'll finish you. I should have done it.
Dine.
Listen,
Ow.
can anyone do one of those real intense attacks? Here we go.
I'm actually a little bit surprised the insta-kill missed.
Showtime! A gift as beautiful as you.
This is such dissonance.
Here we go. Here's a bonus. Excellent.
Oh god, that's a lot of health.
Feelings about
Matarunda. Or Tarukaja, my apologies.
it? Okay, time for a comeback.
Theoretically, Morgana goes first. Or before the Reaper. I just realized, where are my good personas? Did I fuse them all away recently? Oh no. Oh god, I forgot about that. Okay. Try this because it repels an insta-kill attack at least.
The opponent is going to attack.
Yerahan.
Recover your health.
Okay, elect resistance nullified. Is it taking our attacks or something?
Watch out.
Huggy died to test out fire. Severe to 1. Okay. Theoretically, Morgana goes first.
You're mine.
The opponent is
Okay, Dierahan on.
Recover your health.
Too slow.
Nice, Joker.
Good.
Just at the last second.
Please insta-kill Self. Damn it, you block blast.
Opponent
Okay.
is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Fine, for the attempt at a burn, I guess. Eh. I'm trying to figure out, is it this? L2? Analysis escape. Okay, we don't have maxed out key for me, so we can't change on a different person aside from Joker. In that case, Zealdine. Agidine, see if it's any better for damage. It's about the same. Garudine. We have Garudine or some equivalent on Narcissus, whatever, so we can try to Miracle Punch for a crit. Skull's at half, but that's the worst of anyone.
Finish it. Oh, not good.
Okay.
Joker got knocked down.
We're probably dead.
Why? This isn't happening.
So yeah, the strategy to defeat the Reaper, as far as I'm aware, is to wait for Pollen and then use Despair. Memento Sentry. Yes. Just a check. Okay, good. I was worried it was going to put us back like Mementos entry, as in when we first entered Mementos before I did all my 3 hours of grinding. I would have reset the game at that point. Anyway.
Well then.
Realistically, I should probably go get some better personas then, but whatever. We're just trying to find Jose and leave. Which, honestly, we can just cycle back and forth. There's no actual need to find the upstairs exit. I assume that this works. Evidently. Now, as long as the Reaper doesn't immediately show up, we're fine. Thank you, game. I found a good long path this time. And over to you.
Nicely done. Put it to good use.
Okay, I guess that didn't save. But I got rid of you before, I think. Okay, that makes sense. Then went over to Narcissus. Zip. And you. How many clasps and shit do I have at this point? Maxed. Okay, that makes sense. I can make many infiltration tools that I do not need. What you got? Emerald Shower.
Now I can fight harder.
All non-special for one, all non-special for all. Cool. Finish up the map first. Take out one extra little tangent. Cool. Now Jose, then
Today
leave.
I found a delectable-looking mushroom in the park.
Yusuke, no!
What? I gotta use this next
Ooh,
time.
concentrate. That's interesting. I do every once in a while use Dormina, but not nearly enough to really justify it over concentrate. Like, it would essentially be Dormina, Dekaja, or Burn Boost. You know, I don't ever rely on Burn. Like, if it hits, then cool, but I never try for it. And Fire Amp stacks on Fire Boost, I think. Yep, stacks. Probably get rid of Dormina for that, then.
Oh, mister.
We have 4 stamps, so I want to hold so I can get 5 for more money. Okay, so we have 22 blank cards and like 5 or something of the repel element things that we want to duplicate. And I would like to get at least 3 of each of them, because then it makes it really hard to just accidentally use your last one. So I would want at least like 12 or so, but also I want to get the equivalent cards for the other elements, so it's like 8 elements. Technically 10 because physical and gun. Yeah. Fire, ice, wind, elect, psi, nuke, bless, curse, then physical gun. So I would want like 30 cards total to make those, as well as just wanting some extra cards in order to not run out. I also want at least one of these, though. These are good enough for now. I don't really care about the vials that much. The Ofudas are kind of whatever. Okay. Yeah, I can just get 37 of them. Honestly, sure. Like, I can use 1 per day, and it makes it so that I just have an infinite supply of skill cards, and I now have the ability to get any persona, and thus effectively any skill card. So I can just kind of craft whatever skills I need. Yeah, getting a good supply of blank cards seems like a good idea right now, actually. That seems so silly right now, but it seems actually useful. Okay, let's finally get out of mementos.
I should write something.
Save that, because I just don't want to have to go through that again. And there's a fusion alarm. I had a ton of personas up on my second monitor, because, like, the high-level personas, you can then itemize them to get the better skill cards and weapons and such. I don't have those right now. Let's see what I can do. Because if you itemize, you can then fuse, but if you fuse and then itemize, then it gets you a bad item, I think.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your
First of all, save all of that.
Register it to the compendium. There is an alarm. Always strive for more.
This is the one that I was considering getting, actually, so we might as well itemize it. It's not Morgana's best weapon, but it's like the best that you can get from the Velvet Room for him. Or maybe it was the best that I could get at the time. One of the two. Marakukaja, Magarula. Yeah, let's just get this.
This weapon is more powerful than normal.
Wait, we have one. We have Headhunter Ladle EX.
Finished already? What?
So business. Equip. Morgana. Oh yeah, we have literally that. So yeah, its main thing is that it has medium crit rate up. Which honestly, for 14 less base damage, but also 9 less accuracy, medium crit rate up is a reasonable trade-off then. Okay, don't get that.
Now, let us observe.
You wish to view the compendium? Take a look.
I level. Did I itemize you? Oh god, I'm gonna have to do this in real time, aren't I? Megami, Tensei, Wiki, Skill, Cards. 5. Oh, this is not the list that I thought it was. I think it's in Skills. Skills. Persona. Persona 5 is in here somewhere. There it is, Royal. Okay, this isn't the layout that I saw before. Okay, it's probably going to take me way too long to actually find anything about this. So, instead, we're just going to do this real simply.
Get ready for this.
Ruda, I remember you for some reason. Let's get one and then have it for later, I guess.
Is this something you need?
Okay, so we got wind, strong against wind, repel, bless.
Choose which skills to inherit.
I like having Gloomy Child on a bunch of things because the skills that are based on having weather effects, having a skill you can put on that persona that has it that those weather effects are always in play is just a really nice benefit. Like that. Increased chance of ailment. Increased chance of ailment. Yeah, this would be where stuff like this is really helpful, actually. You know what? This isn't really how you're supposed to build this, but given what I'm doing, sure. Confuse and sleep, that's all. It's a medium of both, but then plus ambient aid, boost, Gloomy Child. Let's see, I have 2 slots open, let's fill that with elements then. Praedyne, Cyodyne.
This should be at a risk now. Let us begin.
Garuda, I shall become your mask and raise your heart to the highest celestial plateau!
Mind Slice? Yeah, sure. Magarula. Eh. Masukukaja? Sure. Fuck it. Sure, get rid of that. Evade elect, doesn't really matter. Weird. Okay, so that was a new persona, which means that it's going to auto-save to the compendium. Which means we can do something like this, and it'll turn into a random persona and get random stats out of it. Or, not random stats, but random skills out of it.
Do you really choose which skills to inherit?
Her ailment inflicted is still something weird to me. I don't quite know how that works. That, I guess. This is the difficult part of doing this. It literally does not make a difference. Here, take two passives.
Both of you to work.
Then it breaks. I take out the chainsaw. And we get Satan. Nah, not quite, Titania. Got her before, probably during the grinding session. Are those high by any chance? Those are medium. If all these were the high chance, then I'd actually go for that. Okay, I need to make sure to not overwrite my current Titania then. So I don't quite remember what she has, but it's better than what she currently has. Or what she has now. It's so little, but I did so much more.
Ah, you're back.
What do you do about that cheater? Ain't we screwed if our attacks can't do anything? He's invincible at his game, so he's invincible in Mementos as well. Then how about we just beat him at that game of his? Oh, but he'll just cheat. How about we ask for help from a skilled player? Supposedly there's an insanely good gamer they call the King somewhere in the city. I've seen all over the forums how he managed to beat this cheater himself with orthodox methods. For real? Where can we find him? I checked his account from the official server, but I couldn't pinpoint what arcade he goes to. Sorry. But if he's really that famous, won't it be easy to find him? That's true. Okay, we should gather intel on the King at the arcades around the city. I didn't know somebody can get famous just by being good at a video game. In any case, we might be able to complete the request if we can find this king.
Let's get them!
With his help, we'll crush that cheating jerk for sure.
Hey!
Yes. Yes!
What?
Oh, you're seriously requesting a massage? Fine. I'll have you know I trained while working with Victoria. My skills are amazing. Okay, I'll head over right now, so just wait for me. How is this woman so strong? Feels like my body is being kneaded with iron rods.
Master?
So, what do you think about the amount of force I'm using, Master? I don't feel anything. Oh, really? Okay, I'll go ahead and use more force then.
Jeez.
Your body's pretty fit. What the heck do you do to get it like this?
Well?
So, do you feel a bit lighter now? My body really does feel lighter. Any fatigue I felt earlier is all gone.
Oh!
Ha! Looks like it was pretty effective. Since you're fresh now, you can probably do something else before the night ends.
See you later.
Alright, I'm headed home. Don't overwork yourself, okay? Whoa! Soichiro will not rank up. Oya will not rank up. Red light district. I suppose working at Crossroads? Is that the... Yeah, because the flower store is going to be afternoon only since we're in Royal. In the base game, it was both time slots. Wait, no, that's kindness. I was thinking for some reason I need to get kindness. No, I need to get guts, so Big Bang Burger. Okay, so Oya and Sojiro. 7 going on 8. Gets nothing going to 8. And Oya 6 to 7 gets us lower security level when entering a palace.
Oh.
Fortune.
What shall we do?
Affinity. Okay, Oya or Sojiro? Let's go Sojiro.
Here we go. What do you think?
Okay, was that enough? Yes. Do I have Hierophant? No. Let's go get one.
Hey, inmate!
Do you have...
By any chance, can I fuse into a new one?
Fusion.
By Resolve,
Let
by
us begin
Arcana.
research.
Can't get a new one at the very least, so let's just resummon whatever the highest level one is.
Finished, you'd like to read the compendium?
Like, the actual normal ideal would be to resummon the lowest level, but I want to try to prepare for future Mementos requests and Mementos exploration and Palace, and B, the high-level personas help to fuse into other high-level personas, so yes, getting a low-level one would save money right now,
These are the paths
but it
you
would
have
make it
walked.
more difficult to figure out how to get to new personas later. Also, I kind of just want to show off what I made.
Is this what you
Because
want?
this is a hell of a persona at this point. Nuke, nuke. Single targets, severe damage, ups after baton pass, severe to all. Nuke amp, nuke boost. So these nukes are actually doing good damage. Drains fire, strong against, bless and curse, weak to ice admittedly. Then Arms Master, so HP for these two, down by half. And Victory Cry, after a battle, HP SP back to full. Oh, and also Pagan Allure, so Nuke is up by an additional 50% because of the ability. So yeah, it's solid.
This you'll withdraw this then accept this persona. Are you finished? What?
Want to go back?
No slacking off.
Now, do I want to get Chihaya's choose the best option thing? It's only for Sojiro, but I've had enough problems with Sojiro that I kind of do. 10k is not a lot now.
Oh.
Nope, not verification. No. Why is that an option?
What shall we do?
Special bond.
Here we go. What do you think?
Okay, so now I'm going to get maximum points with Sojiro. Cool. Shaman 10. I can put Kawakami on armor duty. That'll just help to make sure that we have the best protector we can get.
Oh.
There.
Okay.
Men's equipment, women's equipment, men's equipment. Let's get 2 men, 2 women. I assume the top is the best. Run as is. Call Kawakami. I don't think Yusuke would be at the ready in the underground mall or walkway or whatever, because he's normally an afternoon confidant. So I'll try to start duplicating cards tomorrow. Help him out. I'll make a snack for you too. Daba said she's coming too.
Yo.
Hey, Futaba. If I was gonna add something to the menu, what would you want it to be? Maybe curry spaghetti. Oh, and curry udon. Oh, and the curry croquettes and curry pizza. You really like curry that much? Well, I guess it'd be pretty easy given the current menu. I'll give it some thought. How about you? Anything you want to add to the menu? Something with curry. You're hooked too, huh? Of course he is! That stuff's super addicting, man! Why haven't you answered my calls? Leave now or else I'll be forced to contact the police. I'm not giving you a penny. What was that? Quit fucking with me! Stop it! Sojiro didn't do anything wrong. Shut your mouth, brat! It's your fault I'm in this mess. Look, Futaba's my daughter. You may be her uncle, but you have no connection to her anymore. You can take it to court if you really want. Don't underestimate how hard I'm willing to fight. What? Not only do you have a massive debt, but I heard you failed in your most recent business venture. How do you think the court would respond if they knew how wasteful you were with your money? God damn it. It's all your fault, you bitch! Cursed little... Taba! I wonder if he's supposed to be drunk. This is assault! I'll sue! I halfway wanted our character to have flashbacks to the beginning of the game there. Like, that's so clearly a direct parallel. What are you talking about? You clearly fell down on your own. This delinquent attacked me! He's dangerous! This cafe's finished, you hear me? I won't let you get away with this! You got home and you didn't even do the crossword. God damn. What a pain in the ass. Don't you have enough problems already? I was just protecting Futaba. Nobody said you did anything wrong. To be honest, it should have been me trying to stop him. You okay, Futaba? Mm-hmm. But Uncle said he's gonna sue. Don't worry. No matter what ends up happening to me or this store, I won't let them lay a finger on you two. I'm your guardian, after all. I have a duty to protect the both of you. So don't go doing anything like that again, you hear? I appreciate the spirit you showed, though. And 8, I think. Yes.
All right.
Anyway, I'm done for the day. Take care closing up for me. Let's go, Futaba. Ren, I'll message you later. Big news! I looked up my uncle's name in Mementos, and I got a hit! I thought we already had your request. Whoops. Wait, don't we have your... Yeah, we have your request for your link. This is the request for Sojiro's link. I think. Would you be angry if I asked for your help? Of course I wouldn't. Really? Thanks a bunch! My uncle's name is Yuji Ishike. Is that normally Yoji Ishiki. Let's go to Mementos and change his heart. But, I have a favor to ask. I don't really want to tell everybody about the time I spent living with him. So maybe someday, sure, but today's not that day. So I was thinking, can we just maybe go just the two of us? I really need your help here, Ren. Please! I need to take care of Futaba's uncle to help Sojiro. I think that might be the one that actually gets a really good skill card as a reward, actually.
Hi!
Okay. Neat. I think that's in line with what I already have, so that probably means that I have the best that I can have on the current tier of armor.